Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and as you can see, we're taking a trip down memory lane. What you're looking at is a late 70s VonSchrader dry foam carpet cleaning machine. I know a lot of guys who are watching my channel have never seen one of these. I have no idea what it is. And what you're about to see is this is actually the oldest on-location carpet cleaning system made. I think they originally designed or developed in the 60s, and it works in a very unique way. It uses a specialized cleaning product which is very high foaming. It generates the liquid solution, which is in the tank right here, into a dry foam, applies it at the front of the machine with a brush, which is almost as wide as the machine. There's a foam generator up in the, I'll show you that in a sec. Generates it into a foam, scrubs it into the carpet fiber, and there's a powerful vacuum that draws it up and into a recovery tank, which is back in here. I'll just show you the cleaning product is right here. This is a very good quality product. I actually used to use this product with my pad system, partly because it goes a very, very long way. I mean, I was using it at 1 ounce per gallon because it's so concentrated. Because it's meant to be used at, you can see there the directions are for average soil condition 2 ounces per gallon. I was using it at half to 1 ounce per gallon because wasn't generating it into a foam. But anyway, it is a very good quality, highly concentrated product. A few years ago, VonSchrader was having issues, but I think they've resolved their issues, and they're back in business now. Of course, they make the upholstery cleaning machine, which I've shown on my channel a few times, but this is what they call the LMX. This is obviously a very old one. This was actually the model my dad had when he started carpet cleaning. He started carpet cleaning in 1974, and I've owned a few of these over the years. I'll show you how it works. The lid pops off. The newer ones have a little different design with actually a larger tank, holds 5 gallons. I think that holds, well, at least 2 gallons, if not 3. And the way it works, it's quite simple. Solution goes in here. There's a valve which controls the rate of flow of your solution, which is at the back of the machine right there. You can reach it at the back. The solution comes down here, and there is a solenoid right here, which is activated by a switch up on the handle. You turn on the switch, solenoid opens, the solution comes into here. There's a tube that goes across here inside with multiple holes, which basically dribbles the solution into a screen. The vacuum motor, which also powers the brush, is right here. Very powerful motor with a belt drive. As it's turning, the cooling fan for the motor is drawing air through the motor. It blows the exhaust through here, which then, as you're using it, warms up. It gets pretty hot. Blows the hot air through the screen. The foam then drops down onto the bit brush, which is underneath here. You see the brush? There's the brush. And as it goes over the, you get a buildup of foam at the front, and then you start walking forward. As you go forward, the brush scrubs the foam into the carpet. There's a suction tube right at the back here, which is adjustable right here. And then it sucks it up and then drops it into the tank. There is a defoamer tank underneath here. You can put defoamer in there and have it, there's a screw adjustment right over here. As I recall, my dad most of the time didn't use his defoamer tank. He would usually just squirt defoamer into the top, which you can do as you're using it. Anyway, and it recovers the solution, the foam, and away you go. This is an anti-resoiling foam It actually is one of the earlier encapsulating products, although they didn't really push it that way, really, but it is encapsulating, so it doesn't leave a residue that attracts soil. It just dries up to what they call a friable powder, like an encapsulator, and then just vacuums out of the carpet after the fact. I know some guys say, well, the VonSchrader systems leave residue in the carpet. Well, that's like saying encapsulators leave residue in the carpet. Same thing. Not an issue at all as far as attracting soil. Anyway, so we're going to turn it on, and we'll give it a whirl. And it looks like I got a little bit of a leak going on here. I'll have to check. I think one of this hose over here is just dripping a little bit. I'll fix that later. I'm actually kind of torn whether or not I should sell this thing or not. I mean, I obviously haven't been using it, but it's actually, you see, it's sat in someone's basement for the last 30 years or so. It's in excellent condition. I mean, there's virtually no corrosion or anything on it. It's clearly hardly been used at all. There's no wear in any of the wear points. It's almost a new machine, really. Not much goes wrong. You know, they're really well built and everything. So anyway, we got our foam right here and the motor right here. Now, and one more thing I wanted to just explain. When you go to use this machine, the way you actually adjust it is basically I'm going to adjust the brush so that the relation of the vacuum shoe and the brush is such that the machine will just start to pull itself along, and that's usually the optimum adjustment for it. And what I'm going to do is I'll be running it for a few minutes, and we're waiting for foam to build up on the front of the machine, and then you're ready to go. And once you start cleaning with it, it goes much faster. So we'll give it a go here. Foam is on. There we go. Takes it a minute, but I literally just started it up after sitting for a few months, so it's getting warmed up, getting ready to roll. That's it. I need to raise the brush because it's pulling too hard. It wants to go. That's a bit too high. Here we go. That's a bit better. Okay, now I'm actually just. It pulls itself. And once you get the hang of it, it's actually look at that, a clean strip. It actually is not a bad machine to use. Takes some getting used to. And it's bringing back memories. I'm going to move that out of the way here. I tell you, it's actually quite a fascinating machine to use. I'll give it that. It has its limits, definitely. You've got to go forward all the time. I just sucked up the carpet. I can think of a carpet right now that I clean on a regular basis. It'd be interesting to put this thing on it. see the foam building up in the front of it there. I shut it off. Well, there's a lot of guys out there that have used these machines over the years and swear by them, and other guys that have used them over the years that swear at them. Yeah, interesting. I'm sort of torn between whether I should keep this thing and use it occasionally. I don't think I'd get much for it if I tried to sell it. I mean, who'd want to buy it? I mean, it's old, but it works perfect. It just, I don't know what I should do. Anyway, I thought you might enjoy seeing this thing in action, and I'll show you what I got. I'll take the recovery tank out here. See, there's a little catch there, and there you go. Let's go and we'll go pour it in the sink over here. Look at that. So it definitely picks up dirt. I mean, it does. It definitely picks up dirt. Thinking I should clean my own living room carpet with it. Be interesting to see. Wouldn't that be interesting? All right. Anyway, I'll let you go. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you have any questions about these machines, I know all about them. And yeah, there you go. And if you go to VonSchrader.com, you can see their newest version of this machine. It's basically, mechanically, it's identical. Just mostly cosmetic things that are different body plastic on it, but it works exactly the same. So there you go. That's the VonSchrader dry foam extraction machine. So thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.